Double angle right here.
Double angle. That's like the main screen, then crunch can.
This could actually work, dude.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Chris Martin here, and today this is like an informative video, and I'm gonna rant a little bit. So for any of you that know me, you know that my biggest pet peeve, like my absolute like don't ever do this, is the excuse of not having time. So whether that is like homework or working out or making it on time somewhere, the excuse not having time or like you know what I mean? Like, to me, that's absolutely inaccurate. And biggest reason being is 9 times out of 10, not even 99 times out of 100, somebody is wasting too much time on social media. You're sleeping too long. You get your 8 hours, your 7 hours, whatever it is for whoever you are. But like, some of you guys like refuse to get out of bed for anything. Video games, hobbies, like, and I'm not saying you shouldn't have hobbies, but you gotta prioritize your time. You've gotta decide what is most important for what you're trying to accomplish. And a lot of the times I think people make the wrong decision. You know, in the moment might not be the funnest thing, but in the long run is gonna help them the most. And they don't choose that option. They pick the option that in the moment sounds like the funnest thing and the easier thing to do, but in reality, you're missing out all these opportunities because you decided to make that decision. Like, come on, dude, like the President of the United States has time to work out. Like, everybody has time to work out. To me, another big excuse is like, you're too busy. What do you got going on at 5 in the morning? What do you have going on at 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning? Like, it's not hard to make time for missing workouts. So what I want this video to be about is I want this to be about, you know, how to make sure you're getting your workouts and how to make sure you're not missing your workouts. So number one, and I think the biggest one, is gonna be to pull your ass out of bed. Too many people spend too much time, like, either they're just too slow getting out of bed. There's, you know, they even sleep too much, like I said earlier. Pick one day to like promise yourself and absolutely do it, follow through. As soon as your alarm goes up, you're out of bed. Like, you don't sit there, you don't play on your phone, you don't hit snooze, you're out of bed immediately. A, not only is that so much better of a start of your day, but B, congratulations, you just earned another like 15-20 minutes back in your day. What do you have going on at 5 or 6 in the morning? Why can't you work out at 5 or 6 in the morning? Because you're too tired? Because you have to sleep 10, 11, 12 hours? That's absolutely ridiculous. So I think that if you really would just pull your ass out of bed, even if you don't plan on like working out until later in the day or doing whatever it is you're trying to do later in the day, I think that by pulling yourself out of bed like immediately, I think that that's a really good, quick, fresh start to your day. Numero dos is gonna be, let's prioritize a little bit here, people. So if you spend an hour, 2 hours a day playing video games, okay, every single day, 7 days a week, and you have to give up 3 of those days to lift some weights, to work out. You know, you're just giving up an hour. We'll even say you're giving up 2 hours because, you know, you gotta drive to the gym, you come home, shower, whatever that may be. You have to look at your cost-benefit analysis. I'm in microeconomics, can't you tell? And so what you have to do is you have to decide what the better decision is for you. What can you accomplish? You have to make a choice, right? You have to pick something and sacrifice something else. You can't have both. Time is limited, resources are limited. So you have to either pick, you're gonna go to the gym, you're gonna play video games, you're gonna do homework, you're gonna watch a movie. You've gotta make the choice that makes you better. And I'm not saying every day of the week, I'm not saying don't have any fun, I'm not saying don't relax at all. What I'm saying is that too many times the excuse is I don't have time, and then we're over here spending time doing things that aren't beneficial to us. This next one's gonna be eliminate multitasking. Now this might sound a little bit like counterintuitive. You're like, if I multitask, I can do multiple things at once, I can get more stuff done. Well, when you multitask, your mind is not focused on one thing, right? You're working on 2 separate things, whatever that may be, whether that's like watching a video and making breakfast, whether that's making a video and something else that I could be doing at the same time, whatever it is, multitasking. So what happens with that is both tasks take longer and are done not as well. You're giving up the quality that you could have of, you know, if you'd focus on one task and then focus on the other task by reducing the entire time. Probably not even at all. It's probably taking you even longer because you're focused on trying to do 2 things at once that, you know, you should just do one and then do the other. And I promise it'll work better. Like I said, guys, to me, there's absolutely no reason on planet Earth that you don't have time to accomplish your goals. So recap, Get your ass out of bed. Give up things that aren't as important. Make the proper choice. Stop multitasking. Stop doing two things shittily when you can do one thing and then another thing. Great, just fine, perfect.
All of this is just advice. Do whatever the fuck you wanna do.
I'm so pale. That's it, guys. End rant. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my rant. Hopefully you can take these and apply them to your life. To me, the biggest one that has made a difference in my life is number one, is as soon as, dude, if I can just roll right out of bed and I can get my day started, that makes everything that much easier. I'm Alex Chris Martin. Check out all the social media in the description below. I'm pasty as hell. What? I'll see you guys in the gym.
This is a Chuki Beat production.